two books that are about topics that my class really enjoyed. So today's read aloud is going to be about a unicorn. And the story is called Thelma the Unicorn. And if you're not familiar with unicorns, and I know a lot of my girls are, and there may be some boys, but they're probably not going to say it. But what it is it is a creature that looks like a horse, and they have horns on their head. Now, a unicorn is a mythical creature, and mythical means fictitious, which means fiction. So, knowing that, do you think the story is fiction or nonfiction? The story is fiction. So we're going to read Thelma the Unicorn by Aaron Blabey. And before we read it, I'm going to give you some facts about unicorns that people have wrote about in the past on a slide, and then we'll get into reading our book. Here are some facts that I've learned about unicorns. Unicorns are mythical creatures that are horses with a horn on top of their head. A unicorn's horn is called an alicorn. A baby unicorn is known as a sparkle. It is believed that unicorns bring good luck. And the last fact that I have is that unicorns come in many colors. Thelma felt a little sad. In fact, she felt forlorn, and forlorn means sad or lonely. You see, she wished with all her heart to be a unicorn. Her best friend's name was Otis. He liked her quite a lot. He said, "You're perfect as you are." But Thelma said, "I'm not." Why do you think that Thelma thinks she's not perfect? And that was when she saw it, a carrot on the ground. It gave her such a great idea she squealed and jumped around. She took that simple carrot and she tied it to her nose. I'll say that I'm a unicorn. It might just work. Who knows? Well, as she did, a truck drove by. The driver rubbed his eyes. Good grief! Is that a unicorn? He shrieked in great surprise. As Thelma watched the swerving truck, it very nearly hit her. Would you believe that truck was filled with nice pink paint and glitter? Oh, Thelma looked amazing. She was a unicorn. "I'm special now," she cried out loud. And so a star was born. Look at Otis in the background. How do you think Otis feels about Thelma being a unicorn now? Do you think he may be a little sad? Why would he be sad? All across the whole wide world, her fans would cheer her name. Thelma loved it every bit. The fame, the fame, the fame. Thelma was a superstar. Her dreams had all come true. But soon she found that so much fame was kind of tricky too. Why does Thelma think that being famous is tricky? Look at the picture. Do you think it might be because all the people are touching and grabbing her? You see, her fans were mad for her. They'd scream and cry and laugh. They chase her everywhere she went to get her autograph. In fact, they chased her all day long. It never, ever stopped. They chased her while she exercised. They chased her while she shopped. Please don't chase me any more, she asked the screaming crowd. We'll chase you all we want, they said. We're fans, so it's allowed. Those people sure do not sound nice at all. And some were not her fans at all. No, some were really mean. And some just did the meanest things she'd really ever seen. And the little girl's poster says, I don't like unicorns. And then the other little girl says, I agree. So one dark night, she felt quite sad. This famous little pony, she said, I thought that I'd feel great, but all I feel is lonely. Why is Thelma lonely, you think? Do you think she misses somebody? And so with that, she changed her mind, this lonely unicorn. She cleaned off all her sparkles and she ditched her magic horn. And then she walked right past the crowd. They didn't even notice. She thought how nice that it would be to see her lovely Otis. And when he asked about her trip beneath their favorite tree, she simply said, oh, it was fun. But I'd rather just be me. Alright, so I hope you like the story Thelma the Unicorn by Aaron Blaby. And what I would like you to do next is you are going to make a unique unicorn. So, unique means one of a kind. So I want you to make a unicorn. Try not to copy mine. I want you to come up with your own so it's unique, one of a kind. So, I'm going to have a video that is going to be linked at the bottom of this video. And you are going to use the how to draw a unicorn video to draw you a unicorn, and then you're going to color it any way that you would like. So I did myself a rainbow unicorn just like the one that we see here, and it's a unique because it has rainbow hair. So I want you to create your own unique unicorn, and remember, unique means one of a kind. So try to come up with your own design for your unicorn, and then you can share me your picture by sending me a picture of it. Here are some bloopers from my video today. If you remember, I had a unicorn toy in the video, and it was not my unicorn toy. It was actually somebody else's. And they were not very happy about me using their unicorn toy. So during the video, this is what happened with the unicorn.